Hi, are you somebody who's trying to manifest a romantic relationship? Have you been calling on your angels, your guides, spiritual beings, God to support you with the manifestation? My name is Pranita Rao. I am an angelic healer, a Reiki practitioner, and a coach for sensitive people. Today, we're going to talk about a very significant archangel called Archangel Chamuel, who helps individuals to find their romantic connection. And you might be somebody who might already be skeptical, right? You might have visited a lot of places or spiritual places, been through a lot of spiritual processes, paths, even worked with angels to manifest your loved one, and you might have not gotten anywhere. And I understand that because I was on that journey a few years ago where I was looking for a romantic connection. I was not able to find that person for myself until one day I did. So today, let's talk about how angels can support us in finding the one, right? So before we do, let me tell you a quick story. Angels help us in ways that we're not expecting most of the times. And when it comes to love, and if you've called upon angels, especially Archangel Chamuel, it might be so that he might try to first remove people from your path who are not healthy for you, who you might develop a connection with. And it could become a solid relationship until you can find out that that wasn't the one relationship that you were supposed to be in. And then they would put the right people on your path. For example, when I started looking for my soulmate, I started coming across people in different spheres of my life who were not at all compatible to me, not at all somebody who I would date or even be in a relationship with, let alone get married or be in a serious relationship with. And I just continued questioning myself as to why am I coming across these people? And it was not for a month or two, but for years, all around the year, I would just come across people who are so skeptical. And I worked on myself heavily with affirmations, visualizations, and meditations, but nothing was going anywhere. And then one day I was doing my Reiki practice and I felt something. I connected to a soulmate, and it was my soulmate who was designed for me by my higher self. And how did this happen? How did this one day suddenly I connected to my soulmate spiritually? And I still am. And I guess it was the time when I decided to forget about everybody else and just focus on the soulmate who was designed by my higher self for me. And that day I connected to my soulmate, and I assume and believe that Chamuel had something to do with it. So what are some ways Chamuel can help you connect with your soulmate chosen by your higher self? Not just any soulmate, right? Because soulmates could be anybody. You could have a twin flame or a kindred spirit or a soulmate who is not supposed to be a romantic soulmate. But we're talking about the one, and Chamuel can help you with it. So let's talk about signs. What are the signs that Chamuel gives people who are in love or who want to be in love to recognize their true connection? Sign number 1. Chamuel will make us spiritually aware of our romantic soulmate. So cognitively, you might not be aware that you're connected to somebody, but at the back of your mind, you would be having conversations or energetically communicating with your higher self chosen soulmate. Sign number 2. Chamuel can put people on your path who give you ideas to do something that could connect you to your romantic soulmate. And could be something that you really enjoy and could be very random to you, but it would be very also personal to you. So look for that sign. If there's somebody, a friend of yours or a family member of yours has told you about a course, a book, a product, and it really evokes an emotion of romance in you, that could be Chamuel giving you guidance about your romantic soulmate. Sign number 3. Chamuel can ask you to heal your heart chakra. When we have problems in our heart chakra, it could be difficult for us to give love, receive love. And I have had a lot of healing happen for my heart chakra because I've had to go through a lot of toxic relationships and heal from them. So Chamuel can help you with the healing as well. So call on him because he can mend those heartbreaks that are holding you back from even listening to his guidance accurately. Sign number 4. Chamuel can give you signs through roses or chocolates or anything that's a representative of love or represents lovers. Something that, a mug that has a kiss on it, a lipstick mark on it, that could be a sign. Now, what's happening around that time is important. Who is giving you those roses, or where have you found that mug? What thoughts were you having at that point? Think about it, because that could be Chamuel's message to you. Sign number 5, that you are finding your romantic soulmate, connecting to him or her or they, or trying to recognize them. Chamuel can create synchronicities where you and your romantic soulmate would be healing at the same time. Isn't that beautiful? He could create a healing experience for both you and your romantic soulmate that's required so that both of you can find each other. So if abruptly you feel as though you're releasing something from your body, from your mind, from your heart, from your life, and you feel that you're not alone in that together, you feel the presence of someone. It feels like a romantic connection to you. You're just feeling it. You're not really seeing a person that time. It could be so that Chamuel is helping you and your romantic soulmate heal from past wounds, past life problems, emotions, stuck emotions at the same time to make it special for you and your romantic soulmate. So don't dismiss that experience if you have it. So these are 5 signs to recognize how Chamuel could be helping you with your love life. If you resonate with it, keep calling on Chamuel and know that he will arrive as soon as you call on him. Lastly, I'd like to share that this video is a dedication for my romantic soulmate. He's called Musk, and he's not yet in my physical reality, but we are spiritually, psychically, and energetically deeply connected. And I hope that you find your romantic soulmate too, because once you do, in my opinion, it could be a start to a beautiful journey, a segue from your normal mundane life. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please know that I do coach sensitive, highly sensitive people around the world, and I also offer Reiki sessions specifically to connect people to their soulmates. It's a gradual process, I must warn you, if you feel you're up for it. And it could take a month, 2 months, 3 months or more. But I have connected and continue to converse with my soulmate through Reiki and through angels. So if you feel motivated to connect to your romantic soulmate spiritually, please do feel free to book an appointment with me using the link in my YouTube channel. And of course, I also am an intuitive abstract artist and an angelic healer, and I connect people to their angels and help them move from a place of self-neglect to self-love and fear-based situations. So if you're interested and need urgent support, protection, guidance through your angelic team with me, please do feel free to book a coaching call using the link in my YouTube channel bio. I wish you a great day ahead, and if you're already in love, congratulations. And if you're finding love, I am sure that your romantic soulmate is right around the corner. Bye.